Hey everybody, I'm Protozoa Man, and welcome back to Digimon World Dawn. Today, I'm doing something a little different. I'm gonna go grind a little bit. So, if you're here and wanting to see story progression and stuff, feel free to skip this one. Or just come hang out. Either way, I was thinking in between episodes and in between recording sessions here, there's a number of Digimon that I kind of want to use and get, and I wasn't feeling quite strong enough, and like we were making our like the progress we should. So I thought, hey, why don't we get a little bit of grinding in? So, and two of the Digimon I want to get, I would like to get Gigimon, and I would like to get Gabumon. So Gabumon is at Resistor Jungle. So I think we're just going to kind of, and I think he's kind of here in this first area. So we're just going to grind this episode and get, I need levels. I need levels, and I think I'm a little bit behind. So that's what we're doing. So it's just hard to know. My big problem here was I didn't know if I wanted to keep this in or cut this all out. But I think this kind of goes to a good point in the game, and in the point of why I was wanting to play this game is because I wanted to see how well it held up, and to kind of show off that, you know, what the whole game was actually like. Because my thinking is I could cut all this out and say like, oh, I spent a half hour, 45 minutes, however long grinding, right? And just say, yeah, this is what I did, and you all don't have to see it. And I guess that would still kind of get the point across, but I also want to be able to show it off and just say like, and actually show you guys and hang out and be like, yeah, this is how this game is, and this is what to expect, and maybe expect this is how much time you're going to have to spend grinding if you're playing like me, or if you're as good at the game as I am, which, you know, is maybe passable, but not great. So I don't know. We're just chilling, doing some grinding. That's my thought. And I really hope that these, like, Gabumon is kind of in this. I know he's in Resistor Jungle. I just need to be able to find him. Which I guess I did this kind of a little bit with Vmon before. I guess we can see the farm results. I just want to make sure no one's getting maxed out. Here, the island. Patamon's one away. Okay, great. And we're good on food. Cool. So, also, in between episodes, I was doing some other recording for other stuff on the channel, and hey, there's Gabumon. I came to the realization when I was setting up one day. If you've noticed, I think the microphone sounds better. I had my microphone backwards. I was recording, or I was talking into it's an omnidirectional mic, but there is a more sensitive area on this microphone that I'm using. At least that's what I've come up with. Because I think the mic sounds a heck of a lot better. I had kind of been finding that I thought I sounded tinny, but I thought maybe that was just this microphone. Because I didn't stretch for the most expensive, greatest microphone that's out there, because I didn't know if I was going to actually like recording, and which I do. I think it's great. But hey, something very simple. And I've watched enough streamers and people to go, oh, well, that's a silly mistake to make. I would never do such a thing. I was wrong. I was wrong, and I rescind my internal comment to myself. So, I think my mic sounds a heck of a lot better now, going back and listening back to recordings and doing some editing. So, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas on my mic sounding better. We'll use... Is that... Oh, right. He has Raging Light and the Sharp Claw now. Oh, to get a 4... I know there's a couple 4-zone moves in this game, and I think that the Agumon line gets it. So, to get one of those at this point would be awesome. The other thing I was thinking too, which I guess depends on how this grinding goes and how getting the Digimon I want go. I probably should spend some time and do a couple of the fights in the arena. Because I think... Now, granted, I don't think you get a ton from it. But I do think you get some, money and some things for the farm island and maybe, Digi-Eggs and something else. So I should probably do those as well here at some point. Because that's, simply just a part of the game that I've been ignoring at this point. I lost what I was going to say. I had a thought, and it's gone. All right. Let's actually check. Let's check Vmon here. So you can get to 36. And I want to end up going back. So attack 120, spirit 115. What does it go to if he goes back right now? Oh, wow. Spirit goes way down. Let's see, 115 though. Would I be able to get there? Let's hold off for a minute. He's still got a bunch of levels. Peckmon should be okay. I'm gonna need bird DNA. Yes. I think I should get that just by playing. Oh, and you're good. You're just gonna sit. You just need levels at this point. Okay. This way, my thinking is I can get Gabumon because I might be able to get Floramon too. I found in these games, in playing other Digimon games as well, that I think it's easiest if you end up with, since you have the farm islands, just putting stuff in there to train in the background to use. And I think I'm gonna do that. I don't know if all these Digimon I'm getting right now will go onto the farm or end up in the party. I don't want Red Vegemon. I want Gabumon, please. Thank you. Begging. Hey, squeaky wheel gets the grease, am I right? Let's get rid of the Vegemon first. I do feel already even though I've just gotten a couple levels for my backup Digimon, I'm already feeling all right. I think we're pretty close. I think so far I feel like the game has been decently close if you just sort of do all the mission, all the side quests and stuff. Just that you've more or less kept up, right? But I feel like I said, I feel a little bit behind. Not a ton. Not like I need to like get everyone to their ultimates or anything like that, but it's just I was thinking about those fights and how long some of those like big fights take. It would just feel better to see it's nice to see health bar go down fast rather than slow. Where do you're 49 is what you're max out at? Okay. Maybe I can spend some time in this episode too. Come on, just 2 more. That's all I need. That's all I'm asking for. Maybe working on the farm a little bit, getting it better, like more properly set up with everything that I need. Because like right now I can't have the clock, well, what I named Hagu. I can't have him on the farm right now just because of the music track, and he isn't as proficient. Okay, hey, I'm trying to grind here, game. Level with me, all right? More Digimon actually right now is better. Okay, all right? It's what I need, man. I need XP. That's not a lot of XP. That's a Wormmon amount of XP. Gabumon. Red Vegemon. Just one more. Just one more, please. Please. I do feel like so far... actually, let's use middle tackle. It's not going to do a ton of damage, I don't think, but... Or it's just going to miss Gabumon all entirely. Great. I do feel like so far this game... Thinking back, which, you know, I could be very wrong about this. Thinking back to this era of games, I feel like this game has not needed as much grinding. Because I kind of did that like half episode of grinding and then this episode now. And I feel like if I was playing a similar game from the period, like a Pokemon or something like that, like I might need to do more grinding at this point. Again, maybe I'm just misremembering, but I remember like, because this would have been DS, or this is DS, I should say. Say that this is DS era, or this was DS era. This is the DS era. So that would have been like Pokemon, Diamond and Pearl, which I played a ton of. It wasn't my first Pokemon game, but it was, well, it was my second. Well, no, that's not true. It was one of my first Pokemon games. But I remember having to do a lot of grinding in that game. But also, I was pretty young at the time and hadn't played these types of games very, very often. And again, another game that I'm like, as I look at it, now, I will admit I didn't play it a ton, or I finished it, but that was about as far as I did. And I was a little let down by it, I guess. But the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl remakes, or games, I guess, the remakes of those games. I played that recently, or when it came out on Switch. God, that might have been a couple years ago already. I think that was a couple years ago already. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. I remember having to do a decent amount of grinding in that game too, but they also didn't do a ton, which was a lot of people's big complaints with that game, was that they kind of just re-released that game with kind of minor changes and didn't even add anything from like Platinum, which was a big letdown for me too, because I was kind of sad about that. I did like that game. I don't have any like dislike of those games, but it's yeah, I was not as overly impressed with those games as I had been when I was a kid, I guess, or a young teen. All right, so where are Gabumon DNA? Let's go get our Digimon DNA. Maybe get some. I wonder where oh hey, Patamon found something for me. Thanks, buddy. How much bird DNA do you have, and how much do you need? Bird, 14, almost 15k, or 1.5k, 3.5k. Oh, that's not bad. We should be able to get that. You don't need that. You don't need anything. Where are you at? What do you need? Spirit of 140. Oh, you'll get that, no problem. Okay. So you're good. Where are you at? Holy. And a 160 attack. Okay, attack will get there. Holy. Almost 17. I need 1,000 more. We should be able to get that. Machine 25. Machine. Another 1,000. Okay. Yeah, so we're making our way. Wow, why is your aptitude so low? What the heck? 35? Wow, so you will get maxed out. So you really need machine, and now. Okay. That's something good. I might if this doesn't spend too long here. Oh, sweet. Dragon bird. All right. Let's actually do a little exploring around here, I think. Because we didn't get to spend much time here before. Take a drink. God, they're so cute. The early Digimon are so cute. They don't really stay cute, but I don't care. They're so great. I love them. I love these little guys. All right. Ugh. Yeah, it's kind of going to be a slog, I think, to get some of the DNA that I need. I think maybe I'll continue forward and not worry about getting the DNA for some of these Digimon. Although, I am grinding. Yeah, let's think. 1,000? Oh boy, that would be quite a number of fights. What's over here? I wonder if there's an area. I wonder if we're going to come back to this area. Yo, Sunmon! I wonder if I've now walked beyond the point where Digimon is. But Sunmon! I do need holy DNA. That's not going to be helpful here. Although, it is a in training Digimon, so it probably won't give me that much to begin with. I do kind of remember, again, back playing Dusk when it originally came out, and I remember finally finding the area where you could get Moonmon? Yeah, Moonmon. The in training form. Wow, actually the Holy isn't that bad for being an in training. I'm gonna go back here because I know Gigimon's here. And again with my friend being able to trade these Digimon, and I was like, I can get you the starter in this area, or the pre-starter starter. This is actually what I'm looking for, is Guilmon. Or Gilmon. But I'm pretty sure Digimon is its pre-evolution in this, or its in training form in this game. So, but if like 10 of them can show up, I would not protest. I guess I'm also less concerned about getting the DNA, because I can, again, throw them on the farm and just have them accumulate DNA over time. Hey, what's up with all the Gilmons showing up now? When I was kind of close with the in training form. Come on now. I also seem to have a memory of this game having more areas where 5 Digimon show up, but that hasn't really been the case. Because again, I remember, I seem to remember back playing and going, oh wow, like I can get, especially like the in trainings and some of the rookie Digimon in like minutes, simply because like 5 of them would show up on the map. But we haven't really seen that so far. Or I feel like I have. Well, I haven't. Maybe once or twice, but not a ton. I wonder how it decides that. I'm sure somebody who's smarter with the programming probably could tell me. But it's probably kind of a random roll of like, oh, is something going to show up? Let's check again, I guess. Hawkmon's okay. Okay, Patamon's maxed out here. I guess if Patamon's maxed out, God, but now we're getting Gilmon to show up a bunch. Probably won't. Hey, are we gonna get 5? No, okay, 4 is not bad. I guess we probably won't finish, or we will probably get what we need before the next training session finishes, so I can probably evolve it when we get back, hopefully. Otherwise, it just won't gain it'll gain XP, but it won't level up, which would be fine. Do I have a better? Yeah. All right. Oh, I might have to go back soon anyways and get some more. I don't think I want to use items. Yeah, let's go back. It's breaking this up a little bit, but that's fine. That's fine. The music is great. I think I've said it before, but I keep saying it. The music's great. Let's see right here. Start the Digilab. Digivolve. Patamon. It's not my friend. Oh, crap. Is it? It is not my friend. Well, we're just gonna degenerate it then. I think there's an item you can get on the farm that increases friendship? I would assume. That's kind of a bummer. That's okay. This should just be overly strong. Sure. Alright. Let's actually go check that quick. Is there... Oh yeah, we never checked this area out. Well, if you've come this far in this video, we're going to this area and checking it out. Farm goods. Yes, actually. This is exactly who I want to talk to. Fire, earth, water, thunder, steel, wind, light, dark, all types. Hey, friendship. I think that'll fit. Is there anything else? Aqua, Digifood. Friendship. Yes, please. Who else is all around here? Are you... Do you want to... Oh. That's just... Hey, do you want to ride? Alright, cool. Well, maybe we'll explore that area a little bit more next time. I'm sure there'll be a quest so it's like, oh, go to the Shine South area. Farm Island. This one. One of my cats is climbing my chair. Set farm goods. Set. Set. We don't need... Oh, no. We can't even fit that. That's fine. That's fine. Quit. Alright. Friendship. Take pictures. That's going to sound bad. Never mind. Take pictures of things on the farm for yourselves. I kind of thought, again, my vague memory of the game, I kind of thought that that's what the food was for, but obviously not. Back to Task Canyon. Oh, now that I think about it, I probably should have taken stuff out. Or, yeah, actually converted some of these things. How close are we with Digimon? 45? Well, Gilmon's probably at 40% at this point. Yeah, okay, well. Whichever one comes first. It's a race against time. I would like Sunmon to... Well, yeah, I guess I would like Sunmon to stop showing up. I also should not use the holy move against the holy Digimon. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Claw attack. Miss. It's a baby. Just hit it. Just hit it, please. I need you to. Thank you. All right, 60. And right on his heels is Gilmon. Anyone out there watch Wacky Races? The Hanna-Barbera Wacky Races? Cuz I know I did. That show was awesome. I wonder if that show holds up. Can't watch that kind of stuff on... I can't, like, react to that on YouTube, I don't think, though. We'll just use claw attack. It's fine. Yeah, it worked out. That is an old cartoon. I don't know what my... I don't know how old my viewers are. I don't know how old you guys are. So I might be talking, and there might be a lot of people who are like, what is Wacky Races? And it was maybe one of the greatest cartoons. It only had like 17 episodes or something. I feel like as a kid, when I watched it, is there any shows like that? If for out there, like, leave a comment. Like, are there any shows that you watch that you realize now as like an older person that you're like, wow, it only had like 7 episodes, or oh, it only had like Wacky Races had like 17 episodes or something. It was one season. I remember watching it as a kid and thinking like, oh wow, like there's all these episodes. Like they must have made this show for years, because it was old already by the time I was born. Or watching it, I should say. So I was watching it on Boomerang. Do people even know what Boomerang is anymore? I think Boomerang's still around, right? I don't know. I'm sure Boomerang's around. And I mean, it probably is, because it's Boomerang. It's all coming back to me, right? The slogan? Anyone? Yeah, all right. One more. Hi! We're in there, folks. Nice, 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 nice. We'll just use this. We'll use this on this guy. Because then hopefully middle tackle. Take them both out and not miss. Hey. Genius plays, genius. All right. Well, let's go back. And let us take things out so we can start training them. All right. All right. And back here, Digiconvert. Let's get Floramon too, because I don't remember what Floramon turns into in this game. This is a good chance to look. All right, Floramon. There we go. Little Digimon. Alrighty. When his idle animation looks like he's going bop, bop, bop. Gabumon, perfect. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Now we got to train Gabumon up so we can get Omnimon. Anything else here? I think we're good. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Let's head over here. Now, I don't remember what... there should be a way to check. Yeah. So, minus machine and insect. You know, honestly, this is probably not actually helping me at all. Let's just clear that. I think I honestly like this music more. Okay, back to island select. Digimon list. Oh. Actually, go back. I wanted to look at terrain board. What are we gaining here? Holy Dragon, Bird, and Aquan. Holy Dragon, Bird, and Aquan. And if I check... Let's see. What do you need? You're probably just level. You've got to be kidding me. You have to have gotten Gilmon first? For... Oh, God. That's annoying. That's really, really annoying. Oh, man. Ugh. Okay, Gabumon, what do you need? You need attack and friendship. Okay, so you can go onto the farm. That'll be fine. Move to the island. This also gives me the chance to now move... Oh, you guys are on the island. You onto the island. Digibank. Anything else? This upsets me. This upsets me so much. Oh, what about you? What do you need? And who do you turn into? You turn into Vegemon. Hey, but if we go back... You need friendship and attack. Great. You're gonna go on the island. Anything else in here? I don't care about a lot of these things. Alright, we should be good. Okay. How close is Gilmon? Are we doing this? Where are you? 60%? 4? Oh, man. Alright. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna get Gilmon. That's... I don't... Okay, that's... I'm gonna put that as a strike against for this game. That's kind of annoying. Like, it should just be, like, oh, you can... I don't really understand why they would bar some of these Digimon from you like that. I cannot understand maybe, like some of the dot... Like Dot Agumon or stuff like that, simply just because like they're specialty Digimon, I guess. But there's no reason, I think, to like bar getting Gilmon because you got Digimon first. Hello, all of you. Just have to remind myself, I said we gotta grind, we gotta do it. We just gotta get some grinding done. Oy, 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 oy. I'm really frustrated. Y'all, I'm really frustrated. I'm kind of upset about this. It just does not make any sense to me. All right. So before I moved on, and Digimon started, or Gilmon started showing up. None of you are what I want. I'm just gonna flee. This is not worth it. Well, it kind of is though, because I need to grind. Let's just keep moving on. Let's see what's around. Hey, there's one. I don't need you. Go away. If I get 2 of them, does that count as 1 Gilmon? Eh? Come on, game. We can come to a consensus here, right? No, it's not worth using that. We'll get rid of these 2. So 3 more. 3 more is what I need. A miss. Fireball. Is there stuff in games? Again, leave a comment if you guys so please. Are there things in games that really, like, you like the game a lot, but there's like little things like this, like, oh, you can only get Gilmon if you, or Digivolve Gilmon if you already have, or yeah, you can only Digivolve Digimon if you have Gilmon. Is there anything like that in games that you guys could, like, that really irks you? Because now I do kind of remember this, where I kind of would go, why can't I just get this thing? That's really annoying. Like, it's fine. It's fine to me to have, like, oh, you have to have, you know, X amount of, like, special experience, or you have to have X amount of, like, attack or defense. That's fine. I'm cool with that. But this whole, like, you already had to have had the Digimon to be able to, hey, the game heard me complaining, and it's like, please stop complaining about me. I will just give you what you want. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Never mind. I don't mind it at all. No, but seriously, like, and is there anything that has ruined a game for you guys because of that? Right? Like, is there something in a game where you're like, I just cannot get over this, and this is terrible? I'm trying to think of another thing. I don't think anything's ever ruined a game for me like that. Although, all right, one gripe, and a lot of my friends and my wife, hi, my wife, probably they've all heard me talk about this. So, on the 3DS, I was playing Bravely Default. I was really enjoying that game, and it's another long RPG. You know, I'm sure people are kind of aware of that game. And it wasn't mechanic. It wasn't like mechanically. I thought the mechanics in that game were super solid. But, my God, the voice acting, eventually I just could not stand it anymore. Like, and nothing against the voice actors. It's not their fault. It's just, I didn't think that I felt like it was so... I guess I can just leave now. Is there anything around that I can grab quick? Doesn't look like it. It just felt like the dialogue was so, like, strange and disjointed, and, like, I remember the laughing being really weird. Like, if characters laughed, it sounded so, like, bad and just, like, strange. And that really, really kind of ruined that game for me. I did like that game, but it also just went on way too long. Like, I don't know. That game was probably... I did everything in that game. Well, maybe not everything, but I did, like, I think all or most of the side quests and the main story, and you have to, like, beat that game twice to get the true ending, it's just, it was so much. That game, oh my god. I can't get over when games do stuff like that, where it's like, it got too long. It got way too long. They just needed to shorten it by, you know, if it probably took me 70 hours. So if the game was 35 hours or even 40 hours, that would have been absolutely fine. It would just have been a game, but it just got way too long for me. All right, here we go. Wow, and it double locks you. Okay, so you can't even go back. If you end up with Growlmon first, you can't even... I don't like that. I don't like that at all. All right, well. Great. He is going on the island. Okay, and good. We're still at 100 and some percent. How are we looking? You're good. You're good. You're pretty close. You probably can min. Oh. Okay. You're not gaining any beast here, are you? You're not. Huh. What about you? Oh, sweet. You can actually Digivolve. Let's do that. Hawkmon to Aquilamon. One of our first bosses. Hawkmon. That's it? That's the whole line? Huh? No, there has to be like a fusion or something. There has to be. I'll have to look into that. Ooh, you can actually Digivolve too. Let's do that. Let's just get some new fresh faces in the background here. Dino Human. I wonder if there is anything that tells you in this game about, like, oh, if you put this Digimon and this Digimon together, you can get, like, you can get Omnimon or whatever. I wonder. I don't remember if there is. Oh, now everyone's going to be hungry. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay. So I need beast and I need food. Okay. Buying a couple things. Let's just... Well, let's go here. I wonder if there's a like an area I can buy that would give me all these things that I want. Oh, and I need... would you like some farm goods? Yes, please. A small field. Thank you. What up? Yes, I would like to remodel my farm island. Modify. Buy terrain board. Let's see. Beast. So I'm looking for, like, dragon and beast. Maybe not, because they're... Nope. Okay. Huh. Okay. I think here's what I'm going to do, because you... No. You. This is where you can buy another farm. You need 24. Okay. Can I sell stuff? Sell. Increases spirit by 30. Bye. Okay, and I'm going to need a little bit more than that. Moderately increases EXP received after winning a battle. I probably should be using that. Let's get rid of the silver cloak. There's probably a lot of this stuff I really shouldn't be selling, but I'm not going to worry about it. I am much more concerned about being able to level up my Digimon. I don't remember those being, like, crazy helpful. Perfect. Oh, I need to name it. Its name will be... Rick Island. BGM board. No, not BGM board. Terrain board. I can't get any of those. How much do I need? 7,000? What if I sell... Oh, well, that's fine. I didn't mean to go to equipment, but that's okay. I wish there was a bulk sell option here. Let's see. These novice cloaks can go away. Oh, hello. I would prefer you not go behind my monitor. Hi. Yeah, you can just hang out right there. I'm almost done. I'm doing one last thing. And this one. I'm one bit short. You gotta be kidding me. Perfect. And please don't chew on my paintbrushes, thank you. No. Stop. Life with cats. Yeah, Beast and Machine. Yeah, I know, but I don't want you chewing on my paintbrushes. Thank you. They can't even taste that good. They probably have paint on them. My cat likes to chew on my model paint, like my miniature paintbrushes. I don't understand. No. Stop. You silly girl. You silly little girl. You are machine. You can move. To Rick. And where's Beast? You move to Rick. Move. Rick. And then everything else here should be good. And I have to set some stuff. Oh, right. Set terrain board. Set goods. Alright, so they should be good now on food. They're not going to be getting anything else for the time being, but that's fine. Can I go back into the computer, please? Thank you. I did not mean to back all the way out. Digimon list. Perfect. All right. I should actually double check. Beast Machine. There is a little bit of insect here. Farm stats. No. Terrain board. No insect. So I should move my insect Digimon there too. Yes, move. Rick. Alright. Now we're all good. Alright. Hey, if you watch this far and you watch this episode, thank y'all. I appreciate it. That's going to do it for today. Next episode, we'll get back to doing some quests, and maybe I'll do the arena fights and stuff. So, alright. Thanks y'all for hanging out. Bye.